today I'm going to be doing a review on Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. And if you're American like I am, it's called something else. It's called the Sorcerer's Stone. But I really liked it. This was my first time. I actually listened to it on audio, but it was my first time actually reading it, the whole book. I know it's awful. I am like 18. I've never read Harry Potter. But it was because this month's theme for the year-a-thon is Harry Potter, and I'm kind of not pressuring myself to read it do a whole readathon that week. I was kind of just like, I'm just going to read Harry Potter within the first book within that week of the readathon, and for the rest of the month I'll read a Harry Potter book or listen to them because I only have the first and second one. So, and I have all the audiobooks. So this is my copy of the Philosopher's Stone, and it is in Japanese, and I cannot read Japanese, so that is kind of the reason why I didn't read my actual copy. I listened to it on audiobook. I also have the second one in Japanese too, which I guess I'll show you when I do the second book review. But I also have the English version of the second book, so I'm actually reading the second book. But yeah, Harry Potter, what more can I say? Oh, this way, like I said, first time reading the whole book, and it was really great. And we learned things that we don't learn in the movie, because I've watched the movie adaptation so many times, and it's one of my favorite movie franchises. But reading the book, I felt a lot different than I do when I watch the movies. It was very exciting, and I hate Malfoy a lot more in the book than I did in the movies. Even though he was annoying, he was kind of cute, so we kind of like let it slide, and he wasn't also as mean, I feel like, in the movies. But I don't know, I haven't watched the movies in a bit either. But this book, since it at the beginning is very close to the movie, and then slowly become into the kind of differences, and one of the differences that I kind of realized was that Percy is not in the movies, and I don't think that he is. I heard he's in the 5th one and the 7th and 8th one, but I don't know. Like, I've never even realized that Percy was a character, and he was a prefect. He's Percy the prefect. But I actually really like Percy. He's really cool. I don't know. Interesting person that I kind of like. I don't know. Hermione wasn't really in the book as much as he was in the movie, because in the movie they just kind of click and meet really quickly, and so it was like, hey, I'm Hermione, I can do magic. But in the book, it's like Hermione wasn't very liked at first, and then she's slowly liked by Harry when something happens, just like 75% into the book, which kind of irritated me, because I was like, are they even going to become friends? And they did, which excited me again. But yeah, they didn't really end up being friends until like really far, and that kind of bothered me. But to all their own, and I did like it. I like the writing style, and it's very great. And to think that like right now it's still like bubbly and bright, and like it has some darkness in it, but it's not too dark. To think that in like the 7th one is probably gonna get really dark. I'm kind of scared about that. But I am only up to the second one so far, and I'm currently reading it. I am currently on like page 90 or something like that. I'm also reading the second book in the Sisterhood of Traveling Pants series. So if you guys want to see a review, I'm probably going to do a review of the first and second book, Sisterhood of Traveling Pants, together, just because it's easier for me. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, and have a nice day. I don't know what to name this. Is this going to be my like book versus movie-ish review? It sort of is. It's just my Harry Potter review. Yeah. Bye. No makeup on.